Alright, so the first Nirnroot in the area of Bravil is over here at Nanalata. Follow the path up, and here it is. It's right here next to this rock, following a path to the right of the entrance, all the way here. Alright, so this is where gathering Nirnroot gets tougher. We've already gotten the one from over there on that shore a long time ago, but that's beside the point. It's from that dock to that rock, and there's only one. But this is where gathering Nirnroot gets just a little bit tougher. And I don't know why Fort Grief there is popping out of existence. Is that Fort Grief? Yeah. But yeah. So the issue is that Bravil has almost this whole area here. Leowen has an absurd amount all the way down, including the coast, and there's one that consistently respawns in this area. So yeah, that's a lot. Don't worry, I do intend to get them all for you guys, but I think this is going to be the longest segment that I'm going to spend looking for them. Alright, and the next one here is actually in Fort Grief, down here in Hunter's Run. It's another one that we've also already acquired. So if you just go down there and explore the whole floor, you'll be able to find it with actually, I can't even say relative ease. It's really simple. It's just, I think, around here or here in the watery areas. It's not on any of the deeper floors. It's only on the first floor. But with that said, thought that was a monster. That said, I am going to mute myself, and we are going to start really truly collecting all the Nirnroot for Bravil and Leowen. Alright, so the Beyond Cave is unique. Starting out, there are 2 mud crabs. I'm just going to cover this cave really quick before I get too far into anything here. It is filled with Argonians. A tribe of Argonians that mainly exist in the nude, underground, underwater. Yeah, the battle music is playing, but I turned off the combat AI. And the AI in general for now. Quite frankly, it looks a little silly, but that's beside the point. But yeah, follow along with me from the very entrance of this cave, and I will take you right to the singular Nirnroot that is here. Just so you know, I don't believe the Argonians themselves are hostile. But it is I highly recommend, and I think everyone that explores this cave highly recommends that you, oh jeez, have some water breathing on. Okay. What? Oh, you are hostile. Interesting. The combat AI is turned off, so they're not fighting back, but it's kind of peculiar. Alright. So it's not this room? Is it this room? Yes, it is. Alright, so following along from there, this is the one Nirnroot in Beyond Blackwaters. It's only in this section. There's only one. It's, wow, we're under the lake. Yeah. So there you go. There's the one in this cave. Now I'm going to leave here and save the rest of the cave exploration for another time. Alright, just so everyone knows, there is actually a Nirnroot that is along these banks that we have already collected, along with a few others following the river down here. Though those I'm not sure if we've touched. It's gonna be a real brief search anyways, so I'm not really gonna cut a huge amount of this out. It doesn't look like... It looks like we've already gotten them, but it feels wrong to say that. Because there's also Nirnroot that lead into the city as well. But there's none on this bank. There's none over there behind the rocks. There is one right here, right next to the walls of Bravil. Is there another one over here next to the walls on the outside? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, but along this way, I believe we've already collected the majority of them. Oh hey, it's a boar. Our, Nirnroot. And they're all in the open, and there's an abundance of them. There's several along this tiny strip here. But, yeah. It looks like, a while ago, I probably already picked them up. So that's a thing. Alright. Well. Yet again, here I am, back saying more. Alright, so, Bravil itself actually has a ton of the, of Nirnroots inside buildings. One is here in Silverholm on the 3rd floor. But yeah, there's a lot. And there's even one in the Fighters Guild and one of them... Is there one in the Mages Guild? No, there's one somewhere else that involves mages, but not the Mages Guild. Yeah, but, this is not the correct room. There really is a surprisingly large quantity of Nirnroot kept inside houses here. Alright, here's the first one. And I'm going back to Silence to collect the rest.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Yes, Master. You need me? Yes, Master. You need me? Yes, Master. You need me?
Alright. So the next area here, the next Nirnroot, is actually the easiest way to get it is to go through Fothis Aran's tower and then go down to Bravil Wizard's Grotto. You don't want to go through all that maze again or fight the giant slaughterfish, which there is. And the Nirnroot will be right over here in this general vicinity. We have actually already collected that Nirnroot. And, well, yeah, sorry fellas, I can't show it a second time. Alright, on to the next stop. So it's taking me a second here, but I think we've already found the Nirnroot near Black Dog Camp. Yeah. That was my phone. That wasn't supposed to happen. I had that muted. Alright, that's a normal occurrence though. Everything seems to not listen. Anyways, yeah, I believe we already found the Nirnroot near Black Dog Camp. Nothing here. Yeah. Alright, but it is in the general vicinity of this camp. It doesn't go past those rocks there, but it does extend into this region over here. Alright everyone, there is actually a Nirnroot here at Windlebeck that we, I think, already got. I can't seem to find it anywhere, at least. I've searched around for at least a good solid 10 minutes now, but it just isn't here. So yeah, I'm willing to bet that we indeed grabbed it, and I just don't remember. But yeah, there is one here at Windlebeck, and you just have to look around for a while and you'll find it. The ruins are... There's a lot to the ruins here. I mean, there's a lot of corners and nooks and crannies that you have to look into, but just keep at it, you'll find it.
Ah!
Alright. So the last 3 in the Bravil area. Yeah, one of them is in this area here, which we have actually already collected in a previous part. But, just to let it be known that by exploring in this area, just to the west of Sundercliff Watch, underneath the good lord, why is it... I don't remember the name of the lake, and I just read it, but that's beside the point. Yeah, right there. Oh, what? Right there is one of them. Over in this direction is another at the far end of the lake, but right here, just over near this fort. Hey, mud crab. Over near this fort here, Fort Cupdoor. Its back entrance, well, at the back of it anyways, is a Nirnroot there. Only one of them. And then the last one in the in the Bravil area. Next is the Leyawind area. This episode is 30 minutes by itself, so gonna slice those two up. This is the last one here. Alright. Ooh. That was actually a task. This took me 2.5 hours to get them all. Thank God I'm recording all of this in separate days and separate recording sessions. Oh, I could not do this all in one sitting. Alright. Onwards to Bravil.